Hi guys, welcome back to Old School RuneScape to RuneScape 3 journey number 7. Now we have finished the Dragon Slayer, we're going to start doing some combat gains, and why not start with the Waterfall quest. It gives an insane amount of combat experience after the quest and basically skyrockets your account all the way up. Now we started the Waterfall quest, we need to head over to the raft and then head downstream. You'll speak to a child, ask him what he's doing out there, and he says he's looking for treasure. However, when we start asking him what treasure he's looking for, he won't tell us. Since we're getting nowhere with the child, we're going to head further downstream, and that will lead us to the Tourist Information Centre. We're going to talk to the guide Hadley, where we'll learn in detail about the backstory and fall. So we head upstairs, start looking into bookshelves to discover a book. It turns out the land was inhabited by elven colonies and led by Baxterian and his wife. With this information, we head over to Gnome Village Dungeon, just located past the Tree Gnome Village. Once we're inside, we're going to head over and try and find Golwy. I'm going to try and aid the escape, and what they'll do is give us a pebble, relieving its junk. We now unequip all our armour and head over to the tomb, just southeast of Baxterian Falls. Once inside, we're going to search the chest to receive the amulet. This will require us to enter the Waterfall dungeon. After searching the chest, we're going to head over to the tomb to the south and get the urns. We then head back to the waterfall, head all the way down, use a rope on a tree. With the necklace equipped, we'll now enter the waterfall dungeon. Over to the right hand room, there is going to be a crate with a key inside. We need to get this key because it's going to get us into the layer of where we need to start using the urns and the pebbles. Once inside, we need to use one air rune, one water rune and one earth rune with each of the pillars until it drops the chalice down. Once the chalice is down, we're going to use the urn on the chalice to complete the waterfall quest. Waterfall quest is now completed. Since we're carrying on the grind of getting our combat stats slightly higher, We are now going to be starting to do Fight Arena's quest. This gives a lot of strength experience after the quest and will also increase your levels. Now that we've started the quest, we'll head over to speak to a stranger to try and acquire some armour to look like the guards. Now we've got the armour, we'll head straight over into the prison cells and we'll walk straight in and the guards let us through the door. Once inside, we'll start speaking to the prisoners where they'll let us know that the prison officer is a drunk and we go and have a little chat with him to find out what he drinks. Now we know what he drinks, we'll head over to a local pub to get what he wants and then we'll sneak it back into him so he can have a nice easy shift. Now he has his drink of choice, he starts to fall asleep where we now steal his keys and start releasing the prisoners. When we go to release the prisoners, it turns out that one of them started in the fighting arena and we now have to go and save him. Now that we have saved him, they now will take me prisoner and put me inside the cells, and I now have to wait until they call me up to fight. Thank you everyone for watching the video. If you did like this, please like and subscribe, as it does mean a lot. I'm trying to boost the channel up at the moment, and this is my hardcore Iron Man journey on RuneScape 3 as an old school RuneScape player.